Hello guys, welcome back to Yoshi Parsifal. Today we are doing the Harmony Lane custom on the E. So if I zoom in, the E. So I got the E here. Alright, let me get started. It's kind of funny because it reminds me of Not Without My Zeke from Bob's Burgers. I don't know why it's reminding me about that for some weird reason. Yeah, so I just had McDonald's. I had the cornetto thingy. It wasn't very good. The strawberry, I got this one here. Yeah, the strawberry and chocolate McFlurry, not very good. I think the best McFlurry I've had recently was I think last year's what's it called? The Minecraft one. Yeah. I don't know if I had that by myself or with my ex last year sometime. No, it wasn't last year. It would have been 2024 because me and him finished then. I can't fucking quite remember. So it could have been 2024. Yeah, sorry. But I don't even know when the Minecraft situation came out. It was last year or was it 2024? I can't remember, but yeah. Bear with me guys. So that's the situation. I think there's a fucking third heat wave, which is actually quite crazy and not really an idea. Yeah, I probably won't let this wait. I won't let this sorry. I won't this should dry fast is what I'm saying. So I won't let wait. So I won't hold on. I'm really drunk after the dog heard me. Normally I let this dry, but I'm not going to let it dry. I'm just going to basically do everything now without waiting 1, 2 or so days. Because normally I put it up on my cabinet, and then basically when it's up on my cabinet, what I end up doing is I leave it on my cabinet for like a day or two. I'll come back to it only because 1, it needs to dry. 2, some of the stuff aren't in. This is spared from Jim Smith's episode with Ozzy Pedro. The crown I did Morocco. Sorry, isn't that a place? What's his name? Merkema. The clown should be just there, whatever the one to train is. I don't know if you can see, I think of Shameless. I don't know if you can see, but Shameless is just like right there. But I can't really, yeah, I had to put him like, yeah, I've been trying to be careful guys, I don't want to get this blue ink on me. Because I'm wearing purple and grey. So, and also my toys are in the background. I don't want to actually flink some ink on them. And one day it's like, oh, I did it, and then I'm there fucking ruined. I ain't selling shit, but yeah, because I can't be asked. But I don't want to. So I'm trying to be careful, but try and tell you guys a quick story about Rambo's. Might need to trim down this pink hair for me. Yeah. And let me do this as quick as possible. I do have some, like, a lot of personal stuff going on, so I just want to just do this as quick as possible. So if I seem a little bit like jolt, but in a bad way, not like that one Pokemon episode, jolted switcheroo would Pichu into Dene, X and Y episode. So, yeah. Or the switcheroo would from Bad Winners. There's really nothing I can't think. The switcheroo. I'm not rushing, but I am rushing. If that makes sense. I secretly should let it sit and dry, but bitch, I don't have the energy or the time for that. And I don't have time. Thank you. I play with my food, I'm hungry. I'm actually not hungry, the McDonald's made me drunk. Then I got a McChicken. Then I got a random Sprite. I still drinking the Sprite. I finished the Coca-Cola. I just got to finish the Sprite and a cup of tea. So I'm just doing this quickly, and then I'm just gonna like, you know, probably listen to music and justify my life because I live for nothing. Shit, my bestie's phoning me. The episode's still going. Sorry guys, my bestie's phoning me. I'll have to ignore her. Shit, I thought the episode stopped. It has, which is good. So I told you there's personal stuff going on, guys, because she's trying to phone me. Sorry guys, I'm back. Because she was ringing me, what ended up happening is so I'm trying not to get ink on my couch, my carpet and my clothing. So basically, because That's just the three C's, the two P's. Poo, PMJK does that sound on the radio. Anyway, so because my bestie rang me, obviously it made my voice really quiet. Even Wismouth and Pokemon was like, shit, that was really quiet, Johnny. Like, I know. So I'm using the whisper spell for stuff I did the thought of evil, clearly. So they did a new thingy with that, with the theme song thing with Slayer. I watched it last night. Like, literally, so basically, because she was ringing me, sorry, let me just try and get you back in. That I'll have to do, guys, because you can see Shameless now anyway, and whatever, but like, Jesus fucking Christ, I don't know, I hope this doesn't stick, it should be okay, because actually, that kind of worked out, considering this kind of does need to dry a little bit, but I'm good to go. Anyway, so she fucking rang me. I'm gonna ring her after this episode. I just told her, can I just quickly finish this episode? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, because obviously she must sense that I'm telling you guys that I'm happy. Because we were talking earlier and there's gossip, personal stuff, guys. Eventually I might open up on my YouTube eventually, like, and mentioning a single. So, yeah, but right now I'm just talking to her about it, what I can and can't say. She's like a management, telling me what I can and can't say in my fucking YouTube episodes. So like, shut up or just not yet. But yeah, she was ringing me and obviously I had to kind of just tell her not yet because I'm currently doing this. And even if I wasn't doing this year, I'd still have to say I need to do this or I'm not going to do this because I'm already like, from out of 10, I'm a fucking 4. So yeah, and later on I go to bed I'll be like a 2, which isn't good. Anyway, I think I'm going to have to, well, I don't know how this is going to work. Let me see if I can, because I don't know if it makes sense washing my hands. So if it's 1, 2, 3, I'd say I need to cut it here. I hope I don't need goggles, I don't want to get tomorrow. I'm turning away, but I could get my goggles. I also have a first of all, do I need my goggles? Like, the scissors should be strong enough to cut this. Hold on, guys, bear with me. No, it's not. Bear with me. That's actually quite annoying. Let me just quickly go get some tape. And I don't know how long this episode is because it was 4 minutes before, but so it's like 5ish. Because obviously my bestie ran me and I can't do too much. I have to keep moving and put my bedroom lights on in the background, whatever. Hold on. Here's my bot car. So we're gonna use him and we're just gonna go quickly. If this doesn't work, then I'm on crack. There we go, that was easy. It's like, okay, you are devouring. It worked. Alright, which side are we using? We can take these out because we don't need that. So, yeah. Alright, it doesn't really matter. So these are dangerous. So I'm gonna like put that there. I don't want to step on that later on. I'm gonna have to for my bestie, even though I need music to fuel me other than obviously food or watching a show. I've just been in some vlogs. I've been watching Pokemon and Rick because there's a slime recently. And then, yeah. Oh yeah, Loud House is getting Funkified next year. We've got like Luna and Lincoln getting Funkified, which is actually quite crazy. I suppose it does make sense, probably because of our play. I don't want to get copyrighted, but yeah, because, yeah. I don't want to get copyrighted, but I'm going to play it loud song. And, American Dad's getting Funkified. We are getting, what's her face? No, what's their face? Because she's not getting Funkified in this way. Francine, I love Francine. She, Roger and Class are my favourite. Roger's getting Funkified through Ricky Spanish. I may have mentioned this in my prior episode, I don't know. Roger's getting Funkified through Ricky Spanish, and then there's going to be Klaus and Steve, or Stephen Klaus, and there's going to obviously be Stan Smith. Yeah, and then there's going to be more Family Guy. We're getting Meg, Brian, Quagmire, and someone else. Oh, Peter, of course. I don't know why I'm doing backwards, but yeah. That's the situation. I'm getting tons of Pokemon Pops. Obviously, I just pre-ordered like what the other day. There's Maria Ben's gonna pre-order when he drops. Then there's some other ways I'm already bothered about. There's some other ones. Because like with Armor Rogue, it's both Mopecos, and then obviously with Lightning Rocks, it's both Lightning Rocks with Water. So then there's a wave with Chikorita and Leader's Queen and Leader's King, I think. Then there's another wave with Garchomp and Tyranitar and someone else. Honestly, for me, I can't say. I'm talking about the third person voice. I can't fucking remember who the last person is, and I can't remember. It's literally Tyranitar, Garchomp, and someone else, but I know I don't think I'm even looking that way. I can't remember, guys. I really can't. I feel like there's even more Funko Pops dropping. I can't fucking remember, literally. That's bad. Tyranitar, Garchomp, and someone else, but I physically cannot remember who it is. I'm really sorry, guys. I physically can't remember. So, yeah. Okay, I'm just not gonna do who it is, which is kind of annoying because I can't remember. Oh, Cyndaquil. There we go. Cyndaquil, Tyranitar, and Garchomp. Because then there's Chikorita, Nidoqueen, and Nidoqueen, and Nidoqueen. Sorry. Nidothing is Dot if you watch Pokemon Horizon, and then you've also got. So I was thinking Nidoflyer from fucking Angry Birds. The little mini series. There's a couple mini series of Angry Birds, especially with Angry Birds 3 in the movie and shit. A lot of Angry Bird stuff. There's a lot of Angry Bird little shows like Toons and the Island Fuck with I think the same voice of Velma, but the original Velma, yeah. Right, this is how it's currently looking. It should be that way. So situation. So I think I've kind of done it wrong because the E is supposed to be going that way. So I'm gonna have to I can just flip it. That's good. I can just quickly just flip it, but I'm gonna have to put more tape on because just by doing that, I've messed up the dimensions. Yeah. I have to put my Betty back afterwards because I'm kind of rushing, but I'm going to be on the phone for hours and I haven't even listened to music or been on Instagram. So I might listen to music quickly and then phone out, then Instagram, just so I can sit to myself. Anyway, so we've got the fucking white tape quickly, we're just going to quickly do. So I'm just going to quickly just peel that and then we're just going to do 3 lashes of the white so it can just be the gapes, if that makes sense. Yeah. I didn't even tell you what this is. So Harmony Lane is basically, so it's really bad. I'm sorry guys, I'm all over the place. So Harmony Lane is something from, obviously, Santoro London, which I love to collect. My favourite is Madison. I'll show you if I can show you that. Kind of funny, because one of my ex-girlfriends from lower school was called Madison. So, this girl here is called Madison. And I put her also in my Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game in my second island, because I'm going to make a third one on my birthday or when I move, and then I know my 4th island would be when I'm getting married, and then I will I'm not talking about the characters getting married, I'm talking about when I find someone and I get married, then I'm going to make a 4th one and figure it out. Right now I probably will do, I think 2's enough for this year. We'll figure it out. I don't know what's going on with my life, hence why my bestie's doing me, because we're trying to justify a plan. So yeah, anyway, hold on, and then we'll just do this here. Yeah. I don't think we needed it all like that, but I suppose, obviously, it's not going to look exact. So, yeah, it has dried. Hold on, guys. So, here it is. Let me just blow it up again. So, here it is. It's supposed to be... Yeah, that's not so bad, is it? So, yeah. I haven't really fingered it properly, but I'm not a perfectionist because I'm just not. I'm gonna put it here. I had to move Shameless up there. Yeah, I had to put Shameless. I've said that 3 times already. Lay him flat. So yeah. So this is it. This is the custom of the Harmony Lane. The custom wonderful. Harmony Lane a custom wannabe, something like that. I'm so out of the loop. I have to kind of hurry because she'll probably ring me again. So just bear with me. This will probably be my last custom for a while due to personal stuff going on. I ordered this ages ago and I thought it's here, so I'm going to quickly do it, but I have personal stuff going on, which I will eventually address. The elephant in the room or just the jump on situation of my crap. Right now, don't have the time because luckily when she rang, it didn't delete the episode like that. It just paused it and cropped it out but saved it. Phew, I know. So I'm going to have to go, guys, unfortunately, but it's pretty much done. That's everything. It's just obviously the colouring, the E itself, and then obviously the leftover from Jim Smith's. Oh, there's a Morecambe's crown that I reused from Jim Smith the other day. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with the red one, but we'll figure it out. There'll be a new cartoon with a red crown I'll be obsessed with soon. But anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and figure it out.